All right, we're here with Al LaForte. Al, talk to me about what you did before you got into. Well, first, how long have you been in real estate?
Started in 1992.
Okay, so you've
So
been
I
in
was
for a while.
20 years old. Yep.
Yeah, 31 years ago. 31 years ago.
31
Okay,
years.
um, so what did you do prior to real estate, and what attracted you to it?
I was working in factories
Okay,
and got laid off from a factory, saw a free real estate sign, free real estate classes, and
got it.
that was it.
So what? So you saw free. What was it? Had you been thinking about getting into real estate prior to that, or
Not at all.
okay?
Yeah. It was just one of those things where I could have my own career after being laid off.
Sure.
You are not the boss.
Yeah.
And that gave me the opportunity to be the boss.
I love that. That's cool. So, what area of real estate would you say is kind of your superpower, your specialty?
Residential and helping first time home buyers. But as we've transitioned through the years, I am more into mentoring, teaching, and coaching.
Okay.
So I'm obviously still in the field, but I'm doing what I'm passionate about, bringing the next generation of realtors up to speed.
Yeah. So, tell me more about that. What does mentoring, coaching, and teaching mean?
The unique thing about Keller Williams is you don't come to Keller Williams, and a lot of people assume I'm going to be an agent, but Keller Williams has an opportunity map that's
Yeah.
out of this world. That's what attracted me to Keller Williams. That's why I've been here for 10 years, is that you don't have to just be an agent. Being an agent is great. They have all the tools, they have all the training for any market,
Yeah.
but you can go beyond that. And that's what really attracted me to that.
Yeah. I agree with that, and I think that's probably understated within our ecosystem. For me, being cheaper was what attracted me to KW than where I was previously at. And then once I got here, I realized, oh wow, look what's possible, right? Through
Right.
exactly what you're talking about, that opportunity map, right? Then I'm on the ALC, and then I'm, in Gary's mastermind, right? So those sort of things, it starts to kind of progress its way, right? Which wasn't true at the place we were at. So what is something that, whether it was prior to real estate or just in general, like what's something that you weren't necessarily anticipating getting into this industry that's become true?
I didn't think that you would actually make a difference in people's lives.
Oh,
Getting into it, you're just there to sell houses. And that's not it. You're creating a lifestyle for people and enhancing their lifestyle throughout their years.
yeah, yeah. We talked about it in a previous video, but for me, the handing a first-time home buyer the keys, because you mentioned
Yes.
first-time home buyers earlier, especially, and I'm sure you've had this experience, especially somebody who doesn't come from a family of home ownership,
Mm-hmm.
and for them to get the keys for the first time, if they'd have been historically renters, I mean, what a cool experience,
Yeah,
Yeah,
absolutely.
yeah, that's pretty cool. So why Keller Williams? Why did you decide to join Keller Williams Central and kind of the in-network family of companies? What attracted you to that, and what are you doing today?
Keller Williams was the opportunity map that we talked about. I had been an agent for about 20 years at that point. I'm a broker as well. Um, and how do I help agents now? And originally, before I joined Keller Williams, I had explored being a team leader.
Okay.
And I had interviewed up in Traverse City to be a team leader at that point. And then you didn't really know the other opportunities. So from there, I was selling real estate, and then I became a market center tech trainer, director of technology before they even had that.
Right.
I was a broker of coaching. Now I'm working with in Network Group as their launch coach.
Yeah.
So getting that next group of agents ready to be prosperous and help a lot of people.
Yeah. Yeah. So I mean, there's a correlation between kind of the first time home buyer thing that you talked about
Yeah,
earlier and kind of first time agents, right?
exactly.
Getting up and going. So I see some synergies there. That's awesome. Well, I'm glad you're with us. Appreciate you.
All right.
Absolutely.